Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Peter, aka Joseph Von Schmidt, with Diamond Handed Apes. Shooting my second video, just kind of wanted to get out there. I'm going to start from kind of the beginning as I'm helping some people who are starting to get in the market just to understand some certain things. Forgive me if you guys know a little bit more than what I'm talking about, but I'm just going to start at the very beginning and work my way up, and we'll go from there. Um, First of all, I'm not a financial advisor. I just am a person just like you guys who is trying to make ends meet for his family using the stock market. A lot of my friends that I talk to, they tell me how the stock market isn't really for them. They need a high amount of investment or capital to start investing in the stock market, which is absolutely not true. You could start with as little as $100 with an account. Which one of them I use is called Webull. Down will be a link. Again, I'm just going to share my stories. I'm going to start from the beginning, tell you how to kind of look at stocks, what you're looking for, try to form you into the type of investor that is going to be not only safe for you but comfortable. And so let's start from the beginning. Okay, so there's two things in the stock market. There's what's called a bull market and a bear market. So a bull market is when a lot of people are putting their money in. It's a bull stock, a bull market. Stock is moving up and up and up, and it's continued to climb. It's making gains, 5, 10, 15, 20%. It just keeps on going. It's running, it's hot. And then you have what's called a bear stock. A bear stock is when all movement stops, it starts to go down, it starts to move in the opposite direction, it starts losing and losing and losing and losing and coming down. Now, sometimes there's things that are called recorrections in stocks. A recorrection in a stock is that if a stock is running super, super fast and super, super high, it will come down, it will pull back, it will sell off, because there are things as day traders, swing traders. These type of things are people who are following the candles. So now a candle is when you're looking at a chart. A stock chart is it goes moment to moment. And forgive me, I don't have any diagrams up or fancy diagrams. I'll get to that down the road. But so for beginners, let's just roll it back a little bit, and then we'll move it forward. So if you hear someone saying it's a bull stock, a bull market, it means that a lot of movement's coming, a lot of gains are coming, and the stock is going to be in the green. Now, for a bear market, it's going to be the opposite. It's going to be lots of people are pulling money out, lots of stocks are going down, and the market's going to be red. So, rule of thumb, when you're buying a stock, not necessarily is a low stock a good stock. You want to have some kind of conviction into your stock, what you're looking into. One of the stocks I'm going to talk about, again, this is what worked for me. This is something for me. I am a huge, huge, huge supporter, fan of Virgin Galactic. SPCE is a ticker. Check them out, see what you think about them. Right now, they're in the mid 30s, I believe. I bought them maybe about 6 or 7 months ago. They're right around the 1650 range when I bought into them. And then I continued to build a position. Building a position is when you are following a stock up and you're buying as you get more and more money, or you're pulling back and creating your price average. So let's just say I bought the stock at 1650. I again bought the stock at 22. Then I got more money and the stock dropped down to 20. I bought at 20, bringing my cost average closer to the 1650. So actually I'm getting 3 buys in, and my cost average is only going up slightly. And that's, hedging, it would be called, or something like that. So, but Virgin Galactic was one of the stocks that I invested. I took an investment of $14,000, and I put it into Virgin Galactic, and not all at once. Like I said, I bought some at 16.50, some at 20, some at 22, some back down at 19, some back at 24, all the way up until it got to I think I stopped buying right around 32. It ran up to 60. I took my position back out around 58, and I took that money to diversify. Diversifying is when you have not just one stock in your portfolio, it's you have different stocks in different sectors. Like, you can still have lots of stocks, but it's not diversified if it's all technology. So there's technology stocks, there's good stocks, like goods and products, there's all different things. There's fuel stocks, energy stocks, you name it. Like, certain things are going to move higher in certain seasons. You got to just get acclimated to that. As we go on and progress, I'll share some stuff with you guys about like what I'm looking at, what I'm investing in, and where I'm going from there. So this is kind of my first video, trying to get my friends who I'm turning on in the wrestling business, also my work friends, and people all over that are just kind of wanting getting involved in stocks, and are kind of intimidated by them because they weren't either taught or they were told that you need tons of money to make money in the stock market. And like it said, it's not necessarily true. You can follow the link below to one of the ones that I really like to use is Webull, and the reason I like to use it is because when you sign up, you get a free stock. When you make your first deposit of investing, they give you another free stock. In that turn, I'll get a stock. We both make out, and yeah, so happy shopping, happy investing, taking your money one step at a time. And before I end this video, I want to say again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm doing something that I've always done in my life, is when I get knowledge in something, when I take it, start to learn it, make it successful, and apply it to my life, I like to share it with people, which was in anything I did, was in wrestling, was in the stock market, is in with, you name it. Anything that I'm successful with, I like to share. I have a very loving nature and a very sharing nature. I just want to see everyone succeed. There's just too many people out there in the world trying to tear people down, and I'm not one of those guys. I want to build up the people around me. I want to be around my friends and make them successful, because in turn, they're going to use their success, and they're going to learn something new, and then they're going to help me grow in a field possibly to better myself. So that's me, that's my story. Stick around, I'm going to be shooting some more videos, but that's going to be it for today. Thanks. Have a great day. Thanks for joining me. All right.